interprovincial bridge. And I believe after we cross the bridge, we are in New Brunswick. It's a pretty bridge. I don't think you guys can see to the side, but I'll try to show you whatever I can.
No licking.
That's about it. Sorry if that made you all nauseous, wheezy, and all that. Look at the size of that Dollarama down there. Holy Hannah.
That's what you're excited about?
That's the first thing I see when we pull into New Brunswick. Is a giant Dollarama, which, by the way, I didn't see one in Quebec.
Oh, I saw some.
We're in New Brunswick, and check out that rig. And so where are you from? In Germany. That is incredible. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah. You're on vacation here, or?
Yeah, we're from Ontario.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's still on our way. We want to go to Vancouver.
Oh, are you? So how long have you been here?
We just started actually 15 days ago. We made our way through Nova Scotia and of course what is it? Not Prince Edward Island, the other Cabot Trail, Cape Breton.
Okay.
And now we go through the big cities, of course, and then from there we go west to Vancouver.
Very cool.
That's the plan, yeah.
Well, that is amazing.
Yeah, well, we're not on vacation actually, we are living in.
You're living in it full time? Okay. Very cool. I keep thinking about it. I've got the Sprinter van.
Okay.
And we've got, my daughter and I are in it doing vacationing right now, but I'd like to at some point live in it full time, but.
No, it's a bit too small, I guess, for living with full time.
People do it, but.
That is a lot of compromise.
It is.
This is too big, actually.
You find it a little big?
Yeah, we would rather have it one amount smaller, so only 2 axles instead of 3. But it was available last year. So I was working last year, more or less suddenly, and then we said, okay, we want to do it anyhow. And the truck was available. So we said, okay, then let's
You can get anywhere on that thing, eh?
Yeah, pretty much. We've been to Morocco already last year.
Oh, wow. I just meant on like any kind of road, basically. There's not much that's going to stop you.
Yeah, going through the desert. Yeah, we have done that. Going through the really,
wow.
Stayed over winter in the Alps with minus 20 degrees.
Wow.
Also worked perfectly. So we are well prepared.
Yep, never seen anything like that before. Come on, Maggie Muffins. Thanks for talking to me. Enjoy your trip. Got a park over there that's like a water park. And then it's got a boardwalk that goes across this corner out to, there's a swing set and a beach down there. And then there's all kinds of like rental properties way off in the distance there. It's kind of cute down that area. But following the main road in was not the gorgeous. Anyways, so since it was a blah day so far, just nothing all that exciting, we thought we would do something that's needed to be done since probably day one. Our fridge stinks. And I don't mean just like it smells a little gnarly. I mean, it smells like a chicken died in there. Maybe a week ago or 2 weeks ago. And it didn't because there was nothing in it that long ago. But something has caused an awful, awful smell in there. So we're pulled over and cleaning the fridge. Got a little spray 9 action going on and some Lysol. And Miss Maggie is chewing on a Kong. And yeah, we're just cleaning. I guess it's becoming a chore day. Anyways, hopefully more adventures ahead. You can shut that off now. Okay, so this is apparently a privately owned provincial park, if that makes any sense at all. Basically, it's a provincial park, but there is a private community locally that are upkeeping it, and it's a fundraiser that's $2 a person to come in, and they try and keep it all neat and tidy. So this is, yeah, looks cool. It's open, I think she said, till 7 o'clock. And we're gonna check it out. I think we found a little hidden gem, and let me tell you, hidden is the key word. We've barely seen it. It's got outhouses, which I would prefer to use the van, and garbage, and sorry, a very loud dog barking. But look at that island. Oh my gosh, look at that island, that rock, and all the birds on it. I can pull up a little more, I think, as long as I don't get stuck in the sand. Okay, let's see if we can zoom in on all those birds. I don't know if we can, but there's like tons and tons of birds up there. That's it. That's as much as she's gonna zoom.
Okay.
All right, so I just walked back up the hill. There's a little booth up there. Anyways, I walked up there and I went and talked to the lady, and I said, is there any chance that you can do overnight parking here, or know of a place close by? And she's like, you can stay here if you want. So that's what we're gonna do. Isn't that awesome? We're gonna stay and we'll wake up here in the morning. It's gonna be fabulous. Check this out. Look at all the birds up on the rock. They're blackbirds. I was talking to Chris a few minutes ago on a video chat. He says they're comrades or cormorants, or I don't know, something like that. But here's the real thing is, Miss Maya walked all the way out there. Yeah, of course I'm gonna do it too, but hey, who's here to video me doing it, right? Maggie, you ready to go out to the rocks? Let's do this. Maggie and I are just sitting out here on the rocks. Hey, Meg. Listening to the birds. Oh, Maggie, stop. Okay, a little bit of noise from Maggie because she wants to get going. Maggie, stop. I'm trying to video. So, we're down here. We've been chatting with some other people. And then these guys showed up, and check out their camera system, man. They're showing us up big time. Yeah.
Center right at the gas station. Alright, up the highway again. I'm done with these long, flat driveways. They are a little draining. I need some stimulation, you know? Something more to look at. Not just farm fields.
You don't want to play on the beach? Hey, you don't want to play on the beach, Maggie? You all tired out. Poor girl. Look how beautiful it is in the evening. So the park actually closes. It used to be a provincial park, and now it's a community park, okay? So it closes at 7 p.m. to all the tourists. Except for me and a couple others. But anyways, and then the locals come down and they're just starting. Apparently, I was talking to this couple right there and they're local, and they said some nights you come down here and it's hard to even get a spot to go fishing because all the locals come down after 7 to go fishing. And what they're fishing for is ocean bass and, oh shoot, I can't remember what the other one is, but ocean bass. And apparently, so they tell me, now I might be gullible, I don't know, but apparently the bass in the ocean can grow up to 4 feet long. And he said almost every night he catches at least one of something. So I'm sure there's other fish that they catch too. I wanted to say it was mackerel, but I'm not sure. Anyways, they said he's like, I'm sure I'll catch something. I'm just not sure what and how big. But he said every night they come fishing. Is that not cool? Look at the sun going down. And now it's got that little reflection on the water too at the same time. It's behind the clouds. Absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm gonna leave after 24 hours. I might beg to see if I can stay a little longer. Not to mention, Miss Maya's not out and about tonight because she said she was really tired after dinner, and that is not like Miss Maya. And she's gone to bed, and now she has a fever. We are not the healthiest bunch. Oh, up there, I'm gonna take you up there tomorrow because I went up there a few minutes ago and I forgot to bring my camera. But there's a trail, see those people there? There's a trail that goes to the lookout up top. And then you can see perfectly level pretty much with those birds up there. It's pretty cool. So I'll take you there tomorrow. It is now 9:15 here in New Brunswick. For those of you that are running on Eastern Standard Time, it would be an hour earlier, a little after 8. And so far I've walked up and down the beach and nobody has caught anything yet. However, rumor has it that once the sun is totally down, that's when the bass start biting. So it looks a little bit brighter than it actually is, I think, on film, but it is getting very dark. It's starting, guys. Oh. And I think we're getting a light mist of rain, which might even add to it. Just saying. Look at how beautiful it is, eh? Anyways, if we see any fish being caught, I'll be sure to share it with you because this is very exciting. At least it is for me. Okay, so I know you can't really see much except for some light, but this is the beach. And people all have little lights, lanterns out. Some of them turn on headlights. There's some campfires. That light right there, that's Johnny. There's a campfire over here. There's spectators up on the higher part, up by our vans. And then all along down here, people have lanterns going. And sometimes they turn on like headlamps. And they're fishing. And we saw one get caught, and he said that was small but tasty. So, yeah, kind of interesting. And so from all of us, especially Maggie, sweet dreams. Thanks for watching.
You and me, girl, just why